Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Backpacktrader Training Room for Wednesday, November 6th, 2024. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. All right, we've got crude oil inventory session coming up at 10:30, so let's set that aside. And there's a get in sync short. On the micro Russell, nope, going too far. Already gone to money management. That one is off and hit. Already gone to target 4, it looks like, or just shy of it, and already trailing. So crude got it done this morning. Set up at 9:01. Triggered in, plenty of time to get in it. It's targets 1 and 2 for 12 and 19. 31 ticks in a one and done session. YM is in a short that's gone too far. Unleaded got it done this morning also, set up at 33 seconds after the hour. Plenty of time to get into that. Picked up target 1 traders pick up 20 ticks, target 2 at 32 ticks. And trailed out at 923 from 896 to 27 ticks, 59 ticks on unleaded for target 2 traders, and that's a one and done session as well. All right, micro Russell is flat. Waiting for market open in less than a minute, and pull up the micro NQ chart here. Oops, mark that one up. It's like it's in a getting long that's gone too far. Market just opened. YM flat. Wow. Micro Russell pushing down hard. Micro NQ pushing up. And the YM going sideways. Right on target 2 there. Micro Russell being very active this morning. Break even stop out that we would not participate in on the micro NQ. That is before our start time. Nothing yet on the YM. Soybeans, that was a quick spike right at 9 o'clock that ran through the long and the short, and both have gone too far, so they're not going to be available for trading. Pound Aussie is flat. Micro Russell now pushing pretty hard up, and YM coming down, and a short trade on the micro NQ. And full stop out on the micro NQ, long trade on the micro Russell, long trade on the YM. Short trade on the micro Russell went break even and now is in a short. It's also going to break even. I don't know if that was tradable or not. Long on YM, definitely tradable. I had another chance to get into that, so in that trade. Markets are active this morning. Not surprising. Full stop on the YM. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a full stop. YM is still. Yeah. Oh, and now we have a stop and reverse. Still in the long trade. The stop and reverse is at 49. Expect that's probably no. That's 51. And there is target 1, and we should be trailing on the long trade. We're going to have to do that manually. And that should be a stop out on the trailer. So that trade is done. Quick one and done. Actually, that went break even early. I didn't see that before the short trade. So the short is not a stop and reverse, but it was avoidable. And now we have a new long trade. Active market this morning. I am almost to money management. Another short. Okay, the short. Yeah, another short trade. Really active market. I can't keep up with all the trades coming through here right now. All right, YM gets its target and is trailing. Stop it. Now at 664. And stopping out at 684. That gets us power of quitting. So now let's come back and see what happened with the micro NQ, and then we'll go back and look at the micro Russell. Okay, micro NQ hasn't even hit it. Now we just we're not quite to the start time. Our 4-minute wait is keeping us out of this crazy price action. You got a potential short trade and just hit the stop after it's already hit the entry, so that one is off the table. And a long trade. Triggers in, should be in it. Coming close to money management. New session high on the micro NQ. Money management. So this is at least a break even. Approaching target 2, which will be a winner. Short trade on the micro Russell. And actually the hit. I'm going to call that a no trade for right now because it hit both the entry and the stop on the first bar after the setup. We did stop out for break even. No, that was an early trade. Never mind. Yeah, the long was too early. All right, so the short is a get in sync. I would say too quick to have caught it. Micro Russell winning trade. Going through targets 3 and 4. Market's extremely active after the election. This is not terribly surprising, probably. All right. We avoided the short, and we're in the long on the micro NQ. Micro NQ is long. Short stopped out on the trailer, and I have another short on the micro Russell. Even with just those two charts, they're active enough. It's hard to keep up between them. And now a long trade, full stop out on the short. And we go money management. and starting to trail. That's a winner. Stopping out on the trailer just below target 1. That's there. And now we have a short that also goes for a win. Target 3 win and a small trailer. Actually, target 3 and 4 win. I'm sure we're at our 6 trades now on the Micro Russell. Micro NQ getting a win. Win on trade number 1. No, I'm sorry. It's a break even. Still looking to push up to target 2. Soybeans with a long trade. Long setup also on the pound Aussie. Looks like we missed target by a tick. And there is target now. Target 2 on the Micro NQ. That will start trailing shortly, not on this bar yet. It's going to take another bar or so. Somewhere between targets 2 and 3. And now we're trailing on the Micro NQ. 761. Flat. Soybeans and the soybeans Micro NQ and pound Aussie bottom 3 charts are our active charts. And that looks like a trigger on pound Aussie. 763 3/4 and now we move up again to 769 3/4 for the Micro NQ stop. Getting within a couple of ticks of target on soybeans. $772.5. The Micro NQ stop. And stopping out on the trailer, micro NQ. Stop was at 784.25. We got targets 2, 3, and 4. So that is a strong win. Trailer almost up to target 3. We did trigger into the pound Aussie. Soybeans still long. Micro Russell is done. I don't know whether it was positive or negative. We'll have to, maybe if we have a chance, we can take a look at that. YM was definitely one and done. Crude was one and done, and unleaded one and done. So by and large, a positive session this morning. Short on the micro NQ. That looks to me like that's a pullback, probably. We will see. Got a wick on it, so it's going to be a little bit bigger than usual. Not big enough to move actionable target to target 1, but it's going to be a 44-point target 2. And just missing money management. Soybeans kind of stuck at 990 to 991, looking for 992 flat. Money management on the micro NQ. Target 1 on the pound Aussie. That's going to be put us in power of quitting. This will be the last trade on the pound Aussie, 14 pips for target 1. And target 2 and trailing on the micro NQ. Looks like there's target 3, so this is a bigger trade than usual and being very successful. Big volatility this morning, and the head is working in our favor. Soybeans through target 1 and 2. So that will be one and done session there. Now looking for target 3, trailer at 91 1/4. So we picked up 12 and 19, 31 ticks. 7 3/4 points on the targets that we hit already. And picking up, picking up target 4 on micro NQ. 7 11 3/4 for the stop. Soybeans reaching for, it's like 990, 995 and a half for target, and there it is, target 3. Micro NQ stop moving down again. 705 3/4. $9.92 for the trailing stop on soybeans. That is target 1, so that's at least 12 points, or 12 ticks on the trailer. All 3 targets booked. 12, 19, and 26, 31, 51, 57 ticks. $14 points, 14 1/4 points. And we have at least another 3 points on the trailer. $6.94 flat for the micro NQ stop. Down beyond target 4, so this is a big win. Target 2 on the pound Aussie. So now looking for target 3, 14 and 22 pips in hand. 36 pips already in hand. And micro NQ continuing to go down. Oops. Micro NQ looks like it did stop out 685 flat. Yep, it hit it right on the nose. 2 wins. Soybeans still in the long trade, trailing. $9.92 1/4 for the soybean stop. Pound Aussie's about to start trailing. Still at the break-even stop at the moment. I have to push up a little bit more to come to 89. Yeah, it's gonna come to 89, which is where it is now, it looks like. So it's not going to change on this bar, but after this it will start to move up, I believe. Yeah, there we go. It stayed at 89. Now it's going to move up to 90, 94 at least. That's probably where it's going to stay, because it's going to push up significantly to get up to 97, which would be the next move, the next step up. Just shy of target 3. 96.18. Yeah, and it just target 3 completed. So move our goal to target 4 now. 2 positions still in play. Target 4 and trail. There's 66 ticks in hand. Another 38 in offering on target 4. Definitely going to move up to 94 for the trailer. Pushing toward target 4, and there we are at stop move to 94. Soybean stop up to 93.25. It's another 5 ticks, 4.25 points. Very active session this morning. Micro NQ's getting with it again. We picked up a long that stopped out on the micro NQ, so that's 2 wins and a loss. And now we have a new long trade that's taking heat. All right, looks like we moved up to 98 or 99. Yeah, 95, 98 for the trailing stop on the Pound Aussie. And we do take the second loss, but we're also in a short now. This could be some consolidation. Not to see what this trade does. This could finish our session. Even so, with the two trades that we've already had, it will be a positive session. Soybeans moving up. It stopped, still trailing. 93 3/4. Four 3/4 points. So that brings us up to 19 points. Net. Oh, Michael and Hugh in some trouble on this one. And that stops out. That ends the session with the third loss. A positive session nonetheless. Now Nazi with a stop sitting at 99 now. 95.99, and there's a short entry, and we did stop out at 95.99 from 95.88. So 11 pips on the trailer, 66 on target. No, I'm sorry, 22. We had two positions on. 66 on targets that were achieved. Uses 88 pips on the day on pounds Aussie, and that ends that session. So the only trade we still have going is soybeans. That's trailing in its final trade of the session as well. Got another 10 minutes, so let's go back and take a look at what Michael Russell did. See if anything was tradable back here. Okay, nothing. No trades right at market open. Lots of movement, but no trades for us to deal with. Okay, first trade. First trade is a hit. Is not tradable. It's a break even at best, or at worst. 3106. No, second trade is not tradable. Third trade. Nope. That one gets to money management in 2 seconds. So that's another one that's not tradable. Third trade. Nope. 1 second to money management. No trade there. I would say that one is avoidable. That would be a full loss, but it's an avoidable one. So is the short is avoidable. So we haven't had a trade that was executable yet. We're just 3.5 minutes in. So that's how active the market was. Yeah, that one wouldn't have been tradable either. Would have been get in sync and not basically looking at times. Short, same situation. Hits both stop and target, so that wasn't tradable. Doesn't look like that one would have given us a chance to get in either. And it starts trailing right there. So yeah, that one, not a chance to get into that one. Unfortunately, that was a nice trade. So this one at 936. Oh, it was in 4 seconds. It was up at the stop. That's no trade. 936.11. That one gave us time to get in. It's targets 3. It's target 3 in the trailer. So that's one win. Oh, wow. This was just our second trade of the day. That one we got into. I tracked that one, obviously, looking at what's marked up. I think we would have had a chance to get into that. It's possible we didn't. That goes target 4 and small trailer, so 2 wins. This one goes break even. Now, it went break even, but it was a no trade. So we still just got 2 trades. Three seconds. And 10 seconds on the next bar. That one is unlikely to have been tradable. Soybeans, 997.5 for the stop. This is turning into a nice runner. Short trade, we got a wick on that first bar. 9 seconds, so yeah, we're in this one. That gets the money management. Targets 3 and 4. And basically target 3 trailer, win number 3. Seven seconds beyond the stop, so that one's not tradable. That one's avoided. And soybeans looks like it's stopping out at 997. 3/4. Yeah. So 997 3/4 from 989. 8 3/4 points to go along with our 14 1/4. 23 points on the day at $50 a point is $1,150, 1150, 1187.50. No, let's see, 20. I said 23 points. Yeah, 1150. $1,150. So that's a good solid trade. So we've got 3 wins, and here again is another trade where you hit entry and stop. That one's unlikely to be tradable. The 7 seconds, that was not tradable. $52 to 08, that one definitely is tradable. That's a break even, 3 wins and a break even for 4 trades. Three seconds, and that's not tradable. That's got a big wick on the entry bar, so that one is definitely tradable. That's our 4th win. No, I take that back. Nothing. Well, that's a big. That's got a big wick on the trade. Definitely would have brought that to target 2. Right here, that's a win. That's win number 4, and this decent trailer because of the size of the trade. 4th win is the end of our session. But it took a while, a lot of trades to get there. Really high activity today. That was all in the first 15 minutes of the market. So that brings us to a close. All of our charts are done, and it's 10:15, so I will call it a morning for this one, and we will come back in about 10 minutes for the crude oil inventory report. So I will see you shortly.